So, one of the most difficult parts of my job is that I have to distinguish the minute intricacies of what makes a nation's identity and what sets them apart from their cultural regional bloc. What do I mean by that? So, in this world, there are many regions in which a group of countries shares a broad spectrum of cultural undertones, which makes it difficult for outsiders to distinguish them apart from each other. So, for example, to most outsiders, most people wouldn't be able to tell the difference between most of the Central American countries. Like, how is Honduras different from El Salvador? Or like in West Africa, like how is Benin different from Togo? Aren't they all just like a bunch of jollof rice fufu eating people? The region I want to focus in on right now is the Arab Gulf countries, because aside from like Yemen and Oman, they kind of have a separate thing going on. All the rest of the countries are pretty freaking similar. These 5 countries here, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Bahrain, UAE, and Qatar, if you put the citizens of these countries all in one room together, most outsiders wouldn't be able to tell them apart. Even some Arabs have trouble distinguishing them apart from each other. And I'm not claiming to be a super extreme expert myself, but there is one thing I know that is absolutely undeniably Bahraini from Bahrain. No other Gulf country can claim this. Because when I went to Bahrain, I discovered my absolute favorite sweet in all of the Arabian world. Let me introduce you to halwa showaiter. This is all I have left. I ate almost all of it. This gelatinous chunk is an absolute ambrosiatic piece of euphoria. Over 200 years ago, a family called the Showaiter family, which is where it gets its name from, invented it, and it spread across the Arabian Gulf. It's made out of very fragrant ingredients like saffron, cardamom, rosewater, sugar, starch, oil, and nuts. Sometimes they use butter. It usually comes in green, red, and yellow flavor. I don't know what the differences are. Apparently, also, I learned there's a blue flavor. My favorite is green, and it has a really long shelf life. It can last up to 4 months without refrigeration. Tastes like an Arabian angel. And the thing is, they don't really sell this anywhere outside of the Gulf. Like, I had to buy this in Dubai, and even then, it comes in the plastic container. You gotta get the tin. The tin one is better. But anyway, this is the best I could get. And by the way, I know Omanis will be like, oh, we make the same thing. No, you don't. Okay, I've tried it. The texture is a little different. You use slightly different ingredients. It's not... Just let Bahrain have their thing. So there you go. If there's one thing you need to know about Bahrain, it's halwa showaiter. There you go.